Who are you? Not Sequoia. Sure, I can tell you my name, Sequoia. But there's much more to me than just a name. That's just some sound that you make to get my attention. There's somebody behind the name, behind the eyes. That self, unique only to ourselves. I've stared in the mirror, even as a young kid, stared and wondered, who the heck is looking through my eyes? Who is that in the mirror? It's not just my face. There's somebody back there. Behind the mirror, behind, where? I've shared who I am up here on stage, tried to figure out how to express that. And it is clear that there's much more than the name, than the face, than this body. I'm a soul in this body, and blessed with this face. And I was given the name Sequoia. But I'm curious about my soul. Who is that? I believe our soul is eternal, a divine part of the great Creator, here to experience being a human. I thought that there was some transcendence, a finish line that marked, yeah, you're enlightened now, check. But that didn't come. I realized that I'm not here to transcend. I'm here to incarnate, to be human. I'm here to feel it all. The joy, the pain, feel it all, the creation and the loss, the successes and even the failures. And I chose to come here, chose to be human. And if you're gonna get made, don't be afraid of what you learn. Doing it right, it's the hardest part. So it's not always the best place to start. Our society has this fetish of doing things hard. It's got to be hard if it's going to be done right. You got to struggle. Woo! I've found that things work out if I ease up, if I chill out, take whatever's on my shoulders off. Things just fall into place. When I'm approaching a challenge, I ease up and approach it with grace. You see, the truth is, you don't have to be good. You don't have to be good to come up here. You don't have to be good, and you don't have to walk on your knees for 1,000 miles. You only have to let yourself love and be loved. That's it. That's what we're here to do. It's who we're here to be. Do you realize that the sun doesn't go down? It's just an illusion caused by the world spinning round. Do you realize that there are shooting stars in a blue sky? Do you realize you, every one of you, you're enough. You belong. Do you realize who you are? How magnificent, important, and worthwhile you are, and how loved you are. We always have all of the conditions to be happy, to be enough. It's a choice. Yes, but who am I, huh? Who am I? Still haven't fucking answered it. Because the answer's so slippery. How do you answer that? Yet it's so incredibly essential. It seems so much easier for someone to just tell me who I am. Tell me. Easier for somebody to describe myself. Describe yourself. I'm pretty tall. It's hard. But somebody else could label you, and you start to believe those labels. You start letting somebody tell you who you are. And before you know it, you might be that person. So beware of listening to those people, to anyone, because it's really up to us to answer that question. Who am I? It's up to us. I think that's what we're here to do. And is anybody really a good judge of character? It seems like we're just reacting to life, but we should be happening to life. Showing people this, that's why I come up here. I try to show people who I am. And actions speak louder than words. I'm sure you're familiar. But not nearly as often. And that's why I come up here. That's why I share my words. Because I have to say it. I have to let people know. Or else, what the fuck am I doing here? I try to be brave enough to say it, that I don't know who I am, and I'm trying to figure that out. And I'm sure I'm not alone in that. I will not find the answers alone. No meaning or understanding without the context, without the scene, without the people around me. Or else I couldn't understand anything. And I'm not alone, and neither are you. We're here for a human experience. With me, together, we belong in the family of humans. I'm Sequoia, your friend. I'm just here to be human. To be here with you right now. And thanks to you, I know who I am.